put that down. Start that up. What's up, everybody? T-Sobers here. Oh my god, my voice. Like, it still sounds sick, but, okay, yeah. Anyways, what's up, everybody? Welcome to this sick vlog, bro. And I mean sick as in it's really good, not as that I'm physically sick. So, if you guys can't tell by the sound of my voice right now that I sound all, like, nasally or throaty or whatever the hell that may mean or something. I don't know, I sound kind of like nasally or something more so than I usually ever do. Background noise. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just gonna be pretty much sipping tea and doing the whole, like, clearing throat thing pretty much through this entire video, and while I talk and stuff. So, if you guys can't tell, I have a cold, I guess. I'm sick. I don't really have... Nose seems to be pretty clear. I smell cookies. That's going to do wonders. I don't really have a nose problem. It's mainly just like a sore throat. My throat's been all closed up and swollen, and I haven't even been able to talk for the last few days. As you can tell right now as I'm talking, it's like getting worse and closing up as I'm talking, so I really shouldn't be talking at all. So I'm going to try to make this video as short as possible. But yeah, so I'm kind of having kind of a throat issue right now, and I can't really talk or anything or record videos and shit. I believe the last video that I recorded and uploaded was my first episode of Fallout 4, which I'm going to be doing probably a couple of times each week or so, as soon as I'm able to record, that is. I haven't even been able to talk for the last few days, so I haven't been able to record anything. I've been doing nothing but just playing on my Ark server, as I also just recorded a video of that earlier today while I'm still sick as well, so it's kind of a short video, but just to get something out there since I'm able to use some sort of my voice right now, which is good. But yeah, let's go ahead and start off the vlog, or this T-Weekly, by doing the weekly challenge, of which, why have you built it and accumulated dust on you? You haven't been sitting there for that long. It's only been a week. Just gonna shove your head into a towel for a disc shuffle real quick. So, let's go ahead and continue on with the rest of our 52-week challenge. Right now we have what? We have $3 inside there right now. I believe we are on what week? We're on our third week right now. Yeah, we're on our third week. So, which means first week put in $1, last week we put in $2. We're on our third week of a 52-week challenge. So, we're gonna put in 3 more doll hairs, which I already have sitting here prepared to go in. So let's go ahead and insult. Let's go ahead and insert our 3 doll hairs. Just go ahead and fold it up, sort of, so that it'll fit inside. Sorry if you guys hear a bunch of background noise. Yeah, before I talk about anything else, I just want to remember to do this. So that is 1 doll hair. Two doll hair. And finally, 3 doll hairs for the third week of the 52-week challenge. And if you guys don't know what the 52-week challenge is, you guys can Google it, or you can go check out my my second T-Weekly vlog. They should be inside of a playlist on my main channel. Just go to my channel, and they should be inside their their T-Weekly playlist, so you guys can just go ahead and check it out there, and check out the first or the second vlog where I started the 52-week challenge, if you guys want to know what it is, and do it along with me. At the end of the 52 weeks, we're going to have accumulated $1,378 inside here to use for our channel, or whatever the hell else we deem necessary. So, just a good way to save money if you guys have a problem with, like, saving money or anything. It's I kind of have that problem with my own personal money, so sometimes I'm doing some way of which I can save it and shit, so I can, upgrade my setup and make better content and shit, whatever the hell I need to. On the note of content, you guys know I'm sick, so I don't need to talk about that anymore. I'm just, hopefully I'm getting over it a little bit. Actually, I'm going to sip some tea. I'm drinking Lipton green tea, lemon ginseng, because it had lemon on it, so I got it. And then I also have been putting honey inside of it because people say honey tea helps you with your cold and your throat and stuff. So I've been trying to drink that. But I was testing it out earlier today in my Arc server, and I also did it on video as well. So you guys will go and see that. Not today, probably tomorrow. But we got another part of my setup, something that I've been wanting to get for a rather long time. Actually, I've been wanting to get just a new keyboard, period, for a long time. Let's go ahead and click my desktop so I don't activate anything while I'm messing with my desktop. But, you guys hear that? I'm not typing like extra hard or anything. That's just the normal sound. You guys hear that? It's fucking terrible. It's pretty fucking bad. My keyboard, I have the Razer Ultimate, the Razer Origin Edition Ultimate Black Widow. So it's the Razer Ultimate Black Widow, but it's the red Origin Edition from Origin PC Gaming. So I have that keyboard. I unboxed this thing a long time ago inside of one of my unboxing videos. You guys go back and find that if you like. You see it where I also got the Razer Tipia Origin Edition mouse. So you can see instead of Razer green, it's Origin red, and it has the Origin logo on there instead of the Razer. Because I don't really like the Razer green stuff or the Razer logo, but I do like Origin, and I like the color red. Sorry if you guys hear a bunch of rappers like going around on my desk. I have a fuck ton of cough drops just sitting on my desk. There are a bunch of empty cough drop wrappers on my desk. But yeah, you guys fucking hear that carnage? That shit's terrible. So that's in the background of like all my videos. So we got a new part of my setup in here. I'm gonna just, you guys hear that? You guys hear that at all? If you do hear it at all, I'm sure you hear it very, very lightly. Here, let's hit my spacebar and let's compare spacebar sounds. Spacebar on my Razer keyboard. That thing sounds like a gun going off. And Razer on my new Logitech G13 game board. You guys hear that? And that's just my set spacebar that I usually put. So let's go ahead and show this thing off real quick, actually. This here is, hopefully you guys can see that. This is the Logitech G13 game board. It's like a keypad that, like a one-handed gaming, PC gaming keyboard for your hand, obviously. And you can program each and every one of these buttons for whatever the hell you like. Actually, let me go ahead and pull up the this software that comes with it here. Or it doesn't really come with you. Download it, but here it is right here. Hopefully you guys can see that. Let me actually just check real quick. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, you guys should be able to see it. But this is the thing that comes with it. You can see it has like the blue LEDs upon it right now. You can go ahead and change the color to whatever the hell you like. See, purple, boom. Red, boom. You can just customize the colors or whatever the hell you want on here. But I was originally going to go with the Razer Orb Weaver, but then I realized I don't really like Razer. And their products are kind of shitty. I'm going to say shitty and probably get shit on by a bunch of Razer fanboys, whoever may watch this video, but the truth is that Razer, they're not on Logitech's level. They're not. Like, you hear this fucking shit? You hear that shit? And, well, that's me fucking just pounding on it. Actually using this thing, compared to, that's what it sounds like, and you guys can hear this in the background of all my videos. This shit, you can hardly hear that shit, and how this shit's like hella clicky. This shit's hella clicky and solid at the very bottom, and when you're pressing these things, the key switches are just they're so soft, and I don't know how to explain it. You guys got to use this thing to find out. But yeah, this is another part of my setup that I decided to get, which is just my one-handed keyboard kind of thing that I use for moving around and gaming and shit, whatever. But you can program each and every last one of these buttons to do anything, along with this analog stick thing right here. It has like a directional. I usually use this to like switch between my weapons and tools for whatever games I'm playing. If I want to switch through 1 out of 4 of my guns that I'm carrying in Fallout or something, I'm just gonna boom, 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 switch between all the weapons or anything. And then I've got a fuck ton of other stuff. And I can program it pretty much to fit my hand on however I can play it like this if I fucking want to. I'm not gonna do that. Still, this thing is amazing. I wanted to kind of show it off. This is not really an unboxing or anything. I just wanted to show it off. If you guys are ever experienced a problem with like the uncomfortable fucking hand placement on keyboards, get one of these if you are interested in PC gaming and you're afraid of using a keyboard and mouse to play. Mouses are a lot more accurate and easier to use than a fucking analog stick, because you can't really control an analog stick all that well. But a mouse, you actually place your target, whatever the fuck. Mouses are a lot more accurate than fucking analog sticks on keyboards. But if you're afraid of the bajillion keys on a keyboard and you want to get into PC gaming, pick up one of these. You can program these buttons to fit your hand, and each and every single button, however the hell you like for each different game. You can see there's a bunch of different games here on the software and shit. So I've got one for Ark. I had to make the Ark one myself. Got one for Dirty Bomb. Unfortunately, not a lot of people play Dirty Bomb. I have to make a Fallout 4 one, but I haven't played Fallout 4 or anything, so you can actually just program these things to whatever the hell you like and fit it however the hell you like. So if you're ever been like hesitant in getting into PC gaming, because I know that's like the main kicker for people switching over, like I want to get into PC gaming, but I'm afraid to use a keyboard to play. A controller seems so much more like a lot less buttons, a lot less confusing, which is kind of true. And the hand placement on keyboards is a bitch, unless you have like a real severe gaming keyboard, which I do, and it's still uncomfortable as hell to play with. But this thing, this is just how I lay my fucking hand down. It's literally just made to fit how you place your hand down. I have this down here for my sprinting usually, and what the fuck did I just do? Sticky keys. But yeah, if you're ever hesitant about getting into PC gaming because of the keyboard shit, pick up one of these. I got this for $30 off of eBay. You can get it for like $60 on Amazon. This thing's amazing. Sorry if you guys hear background noise again. But yeah, I just kind of want to show that off real quick. That's I am in love with this fucking thing, and I'm so glad that I picked it up, because now you guys don't have to worry about hearing carnage in the background of the fucking videos anymore. So and then I'm also trying to get my hands on a Logitech G. Also, what the hell? Something else going on in the backyard. But I'm also trying to get my hands on a Logitech. Oh my god, my voice. I'm trying to get my hands on a Logitech G910, I believe is what it's called. Let's try. Can we Google it? Can we Google it? Actually, up on YouTube. So, Logitech G910. G910. I believe it's the G910, right? Is it the G930? No, it's the G910. G910. Yeah, is it? Yeah, that's the thing right there. I'm not going to click on any of the videos, but this is the keyboard that I'm trying to get my hands on at the very moment. Let's go back to my channel, actually, because there's one thing that I want to show off a little bit. I'm not quite sure if you guys can see it behind my, yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it behind there, but let's go ahead and minimize that. Any better? Maybe. I have no idea. I got a new channel art for my channel. Thank you very much, Melvin, for making it for me. Melvin's one of my new friends. He's an artiste. You guys can check him out at Melvin Arts. I forget what his actual website that he's using for his art or whatever that he's using on there. But if you guys ever need like art made for your channel or anything, or just art period, whatever, concept art, he's a really great artist. He made my new channel art for me. You can see you can't really see the whole thing because it's kind of cut off because I'm trying to show it on here. But if you guys want to see the whole thing, just go to my channel. You can check it out. He's making quite a few other things for me as well. He's sorry, kind of just become my new favorite artist because he's really good. He doesn't charge out the ass and everything, and whatever you get what the hell you're paying for with them. So if you guys are looking for any kind of art being made for anything at all, you guys can go check the link in the description. I will link to both his YouTube channel and his website, where you guys can contact him if you guys need any art made. Anything else I feel like talking about today? I've kind of just been rambling because I'm sick and can't stay on track of anything. What did I actually want to talk about today? I don't think there was really anything. I'm sick. So I haven't really been making any videos or anything. Really, that's about it. I'm kind of getting over my cold. Hopefully I'll be able to kick this thing within the next day or so. Totally. But if you guys checked out my first Fallout video, I recommend it. I made Jeanette McCurdy, and I believe it actually looks just like her. Actually, I have a picture somewhere on here, but I'm not going to try to pull it up because I have a bunch of other pictures that are probably not safe for work. Not porn or anything, just other random shit across my pictures. So, but if you guys want to go check out that video, you can guys go click the link in the description or the card in the corner of the screen as well, and go check out my first Fallout 4 video. So as soon as I'm over this fucking cold and I'm able to talk clearly again, I'll hop back on that. I'll be live streaming on Ark as well. If any of you guys are interested in playing on my Ark server, that is free to come and play. And I think pretty much that's about it. I'm sick, so that's it, really. I got my amazing Logitech G13. Logitech, so far, I've had many Razer products, so I'm pretty experienced with Razer. And their products have just always been very lacking to me. People ride Razer's ass. I am now a Logitech man. I tried to be on the Razer train. I tried to remain on there as long as I could. I don't like the Razer green coloring. They try to charge you out the asshole for their fucking chroma shit so you can change the colors and stuff, which is just standard on other keyboards that are a lot cheaper. If you want to like have rainbow coloring going on and shit, you can get that on the G910 for fucking a fraction of the fucking price of their chroma keyboards on Razer. So fuck Razer. I'm a Logitech man. I even have their fucking headset, and I say I hate this thing, but that's just because I've always been an Astro gaming headset kind of guy, but they're super fucking expensive. This thing, it's totally reliable and it does great. I just say I hate it because I've always been a Astro fanboy when it came to headset technology. So other than that, I'm pretty much throwing out all my Razer products. Might keep this thing. That's about it. That's all I'm keeping. I'm even throwing out this shitty mouse pad I have. Yeah. I'm just throwing out all my old Razer products and replacing it with pretty much a Logitech SteelSeries and other shit, because there are a lot better products out there that you can use for PC gaming at a fraction of the fucking price. Everyone rides Razer's dick because why? I don't know. They're on Instagram. But yeah, Logitech just makes a lot better products, and in my personal experience with them, I'm just talking up my ass. But I am just talking up my ass randomly, so I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog there. I pretty much just wanted to tell you guys that I'm sick, and that's why I haven't been making videos for the last few days. I haven't even been able to use my voice at all, but as you can tell right now, it's kind of coming back. But the second I'm able to kick the rest of this cold, I will be back on making my Fallout videos, my Ark videos, and live streaming every Saturday and Sunday. And yeah, I guess that's really about it. That is all I really wanted to talk about, or anything that I wanted to mention. Talked about Razer and Logitech comparisons. I completed my 3rd week challenge of the 52-week challenge. Yeah, again, I'm sick, so that's why there hasn't been any videos going up in the last 4 or 5 days, or 5 days or so now. Yeah, I will go ahead and cut the video there. I appreciate I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'm sorry that I sound so nasally and unsexy. But just imagine when I'm able to kick this cold, and you guys are able to hear the glory and sexification of my actual voice, you're probably going to pop your cherry. So, on that note, I'll go ahead and cut the video there, because I feel my throat getting worse right now. And I'm just rambling and shit. So, once again, I appreciate you guys for watching. Yeah. Thanks for watching.